Quack,
There we
quack,
go.
quack, 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 quack. This is why I love this group. Like, honestly, this is the only reason. I'm joking, I'm joking.
I thought you loved me more than that.
I do, I
Thought
swear.
we had something.
Is this a part of the opera? Is this a part of the opera?
It's gonna be in there. And I will send updates as it comes along.
Oh.
And Silver's just like, oh wait, I could also like possibly take out my sword for like the grand finale. The sun sword.
That's a good idea. You should do it.
Business.
Nobody's interested in finding it. You're good.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, he doesn't. Well, he wasn't told that.
I know. That was to the player, not Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm aware that like he's
like bad
interested in
ideas.
finding it. He's interested in finding it, but this is more. We're gonna do chaos.
Yeah. All right. Well, with our introductions completed and 2 weeks of downtime accomplished, what are the plans for the group? Where are we going? Are we doing anything? Are we doing something around the city? Are we leaving? Who knows?
I feel like, I mean, was our business at the winery concluded? We left in a hurry because we needed to rest, but would it behoove us to go back and talk to Feathers?
That is an option.
Party discussion at dinner time or whatever during downtime.
That was not to me, by the way.
I was not paying attention.
I am indifferent.
I'm adding gold to my thing so I know how rich I am. Hey, look, I'm rich.
I'm just gonna add the word puppet into every sentence. Maybe I'll get some feedback.
Puppet.
Hey, look, it worked.
Don't call me out like that.
Somebody said
I was
puppet?
listening. That's why I said I'm different.
Okay, well, we don't have to, but I feel like, we left in a hurry. We did not really speak to Feathers or investigate the winery anymore. Also, we have new land over there, so we could go scout it and see what the possibilities are.
I wasn't really, a part of the battle, so I have no idea.
You do know, you were in the cart taking care of the kids. You know of the environment that was around there.
Yeah. I'm happy to do what the majority of the group wants to do. I say while I eat bread. Nom 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 nom.
Does anybody else have anything that they would like to accomplish at this time?
Nope.
Can I see the world map if that's not too inconvenient?
You're good.
Thank you.
I do need parchment. So
That
I
can
can
be
get cut out with
purchased from the
beforehand.
town square during your downtime during the 2 weeks.
So,
So there's a couple of things.
Silver's just gonna check on their paladin friend that was just resurrected. So.
They seem okay.
Oh, yeah, that happened.
I'm assuming that they're just still recovering in the church.
At this point in time, yes, they are recovering, but alive.
So there's a couple of things on the map that we had talked about. We learned about a wizard at Lake Baratok that we might want to have talked to, although the main purpose for speaking with him was to resolve the cart issue, and we did that, but he still might be interesting to visit. We talked about going to a new town, Kresk. We haven't done that yet, and that's on our map. We have our new land that we acquired, as I mentioned. We did talk about making our way toward the temple, although I think the party majority had decided that we weren't ready, but I could be wrong about that. We could open discussion for that. We also learned where the village of Barovia is, and we have not been there yet. I'm just kind of looking at the map and bringing up some things that we had talked about since we don't have a plan right now.
You guys know what I want to achieve, but I know that that's still possibly for a future endeavor moment. So, other than that, like, I'm free.
Phineas, did you have any remembrances of things that we were going to do, or opinions, or whatever?
No, you've listed off what we have so far. Argynvost needs to take care of itself. There's nothing we can do there. The main thing we need is the skull of Argynvost out of the castle, but I have no earthly idea of how to get in there and how to get it.
I feel like, I mean, that is definitely on the list. That was one of our top priorities, but I feel like the castle is so big that we need to speak to somebody that might have an idea of where in the castle it is so we can make a plan. So do we know anybody that goes to Strahd's castle from time to time or may have an idea? You know, the mayor of the town, isn't he buddies with Strahd?
I mean, I don't know that he's buddies. From what I've heard, he pays taxes.
Which leads me to believe that he may have been there, but that would be risky because I don't know how.
Zara, can you roll me an
loyal to
intelligence
Strahd.
save?
Yes. It's not my strong suit, but I'll do it.
Intelligence saves, for your awareness as a player, are usually me as a DM trying to provide you information your character would know. In regards to other individuals that would probably be able to map out Strahd's castle, possibly the wives.
I did learn about the location of one of the wives, I believe. Or like where they are usually.
I mean, I would be open to talking to them, but that makes me nervous too, because I feel like the wives might be loyal to Strahd, but we could try it. They might not be.
Even if we had the location, how would we get in?
Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, to make a plan to get in, we need to know where we're going.
Phineas,
So that would be...
can I get an intelligence save from you and Zara? Phineas, you do remember that the stained glass window above the second or third floors, all the stained glass up there in the mosaic above the main entrance was shattered.
At the castle?
Mm-hmm. In Strahd's castle.
Is that for the entrance to Strahd's castle?
Yeah, in regards to how to get in. Statement. How would we even get in there?
If we are gonna go, I suggest going during the day.
No matter what time we go, though, because, like, no sunlight gets in here.
Except for your sword.
Except for my sword.
Lunar, during your second week,
Mm-hmm.
after you're done and you're having the conversation in, like, probably the loft area, before you guys separate off into different beds, you reach into your pocket and see that there is a little folded up piece of paper with a symbol of a black rose, painted from what looks like blood.
So it's a red rose.
The blood is definitely dried and is not fresh. They use it as a writing medium.
Okay. I kind of look at this piece. And then as this is happening, like the conversation, I kind of like go, does any of you guys know what this means? By any chance? And I show it to the group.
Do we know what it means?
You guys are all free to individually roll a history check. I just knew that you guys were struggling to come up with an idea, so I figured I'd make it worse. And give you more information to work with.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Well, and another idea Phineas and I were discussing over lunch this morning.
I have
The
no
village of
idea.
Barovia is very near the castle as well, and surely the castle needs supplies and servants, and so mayhap it would be a good idea to visit the village of Barovia for entrances and ways in, or information.
I
Because
do
the entire party did skip over that entire region.
Yeah.
By
Nobody
the
has
way,
been there
I
yet.
did happen to roll an 18 with my history.
Yes, oh, okay. I didn't see it in there, but you told me.
Oh,
Okay.
it's hand rolling. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, none of you happen to know what that black rose made out of blood, dried blood, it means, including Phineas with a 20.
And I live here.
Correct.
Alright. Must mean nothing.
Mm,
Is it the hags
would
again?
we know anybody who would know what this means?
I don't know.
Librarian?
You don't know what the symbol means, so you don't know who would know what it means. Maybe the librarian. But you also got to figure out what other plans you guys are trying to work towards right now.
Yeah. So if I want to go to the village of Barovia,
As Zara pointed out, the village of Barovia is an additional option. Nothing saying you also can't walk through the wilderness up behind Strahd's castle. There's probably a reason it's surrounded by forests in the back as a way to protect it.
Or protect the village.
Either way.
Hmm.
I feel good about the Barovia option, but that's my vote.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about this. Rose in blood means now.
do we also have a wizard and a tower thing?
Yes, that was an additional option. All
Maybe
of
he
these are
knows what-
completely different areas of the map.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm also fine to go to the village of Barovia as well. Maybe somebody knows in there knows what it is.
Is there a library there? Should
I
we
don't
go to the library first since we're already in town to ask them and then we can go onwards to the next town?
It is an option. I have no input.
Silver just looks at Phineas.
Phineas is cooking pies at the moment, but
Oh.
he says that he'd like to go to Barovia.
I'm indifferent.
Well, if you guys give me, I don't know, maybe an hour or something, do you mind if I ask the library first? I don't think it will take that much time.
Do it, Doug.
Cool. Does anyone else want to come to the library?
Yeah, I think this is connected to Strahd somehow. I don't trust it.
I mean, it could be connected to my brother, but also it could be, I don't know, connected to many other things, you know?
Man, I feel like this is creepy. This has Strahd written all over it.
Hmm.
Did we check for magic on it?
Well, Zara and the kiddos will wait by the carts until you guys are done with the library. She's ready to go whenever a decision is made.
I'm back. Yeah, I think Barovia is probably our best choice to start with.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go to the library first for like an hour. and then we can head off to the next.
To keep in mind, you guys are waking up and having this conversation in the morning around 7 in the morning. So if you're going to the library, it'd be 8 by the time you're done, which is fine. That's still a lot of time. Do you guys have a decision on what direction you wanted to leave after the library? Or stay, or whatever?
Well, they can discuss that while I'm gone, so I've already
Yeah,
headed
Silver's
out.
actually gonna join Lunar.
Do you
Okay.
mean specific map route, or you'd like to know which direction we'd like to
I
head
have-
to the town of Barovia?
The like, where you're going doesn't matter. I'm good to go for any direction you guys are going. Because all I have mapped out is random encounters right now. Travel random encounters, which if they don't happen now, will happen later, so...
I guess I don't know how to answer your question then. That's why I'm asking my question, so I can answer you appropriately.
I'm just trying to figure out whether you guys want to stay in Vallaki or leave.
No, we're leaving Vallaki.
And if you're leaving, what your destination is.
I think right now it's Village of Barovia, but could change if we find out what Lunar's thing is.
Okay. I need to privately have a conversation with Phineas real quick.
Okay.
Have fun.
Hello.
What's up?
Ash cannot hear you?
Nope.
Okay. Or hear me, I guess.
Correct.
Okay. The hags have restocked two deliveries because you've taken 2 long rests.
Okay. Well then, I guess for the hour that I'm waiting, I'll try and start hawking some meat pie.
Okay. We'll move back over because you can disguise that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Until you have a tiny puppet feet.
Okay.
I have no clue about that.
Silver and Lunar, you guys are headed off to the library with a sheet of paper in hand. You guys head to the library. I don't remember their names, but I had names for them.
Hello, librarians.
I believe.
Hello,
Oh, I found it.
library bug.
I found it. I
Librarian
got it. I think I got it. Hold on. If I go all the way up. Ah, yes. Okay. It is the Margaret and Lily.
I go looking for Margaret or Lily.
Okay.
Silver's just gonna look for history regarding his sword.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a straight history check.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna be looking for books that are possibly about containing information about the Sun Sword, but
okay,
that's it.
Okay.
Curious. I don't think he found anything, but
no, you did not. It seems that this information is not well displayed intentionally. You gathering any information about your Sun Sword is going to take a lot more effort than just going to a library.
yeah, I figured.
For Lunar, who's going to Margaret, why don't you... Oh, hold on, let me look this up. I gotta check real quick. She is kind of dealing with a mild mess of books. She's trying to sort them first, and then after she's done sorting, she's moving towards, like, putting them away as you approach and ask your inquiries.
Hi, is it okay time to ask you a question?
Sure, what's up?
So I found this in my pocket.
Okay, we need you to fix that, because right now you're robot right now.
Oh, hang on.
It's fine now, for some reason.
We're not robots.
Hello?
Yeah, you're fine.
When we call it out, it like reverts back.
So that's how the universe works. Whenever you try to call someone out on something, it's already fixed.
I can change my
No, you're good.
non-existing.
Right there. You're good. What question did you have for me?
Is this one better? I don't know.
That works
Change.
still.
I walk up to them and I show them the piece of paper and I go, "Do you know what this by any chance means?"
She's gonna roll with advantage and add a +5. With a 23, can I get an insight check from you? Silver's focused with finding his own research, so Silver is not able to find what he's looking for at the moment.
I got a non-natural 20.
No, not you.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Yes, for the
My
insight, non-natural 20. Okay. Sorry,
Yeah,
I thought you were doing the history thing. She looks incredibly panicked and does not want. She looks like she does not want to answer that question.
I kind of like put it away and I like kind of like lay like there's a wall nearby. I kind of like lean casually on it, you know, and be like, so what does it mean?
She's starting to increase the pace at which she's putting books back and maintaining complete eye contact on only the books, pretending like she doesn't hear what you're saying.
Do you want to write it down on a piece of paper? You don't need to say it out loud.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Wish Peggy came back at a charm person. This shit.
Yep.
Ooh, I rolled okay. Wait, what was it again? Sorry.
Persuasion.
I got a 18.
Okay. It's dangerous. The less it's spoken about, the better it is for everybody.
So, am I in danger?
Whoever it is, they're aware of you.
Okay.
If it was... How did you get this?
I found it in my pocket.
That's not a good sign. She's gonna start to look towards her pile of books again that are already at this point neatly organized, and attempts to separate herself from the conversation.
Completely understand you don't want to be a part of it, but where do I go so I can prepare myself for what's going to happen? I'm a part of a group. I don't want them to be a part of a mess. Should I ignore it? Should I...
Keep your nose clean.
Mm-hmm.
And you should be okay.
So it's a warning.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you. I will pass her a silver piece because I know she didn't want to talk about it, and she did still.
She's not interested in your money for it. She doesn't.
Oh.
The less interaction she has on the topic, the better it is for her.
Okay. Is there a tip jar?
Yes, there would be one to aid in the sourcing and findings for expeditionary research.
Alright, I'll just put it in there then.
Cool. It's effectively a jar that is used for tipping, so that way the library can send out people to try to find history books and relics and items.
I'll keep that in mind in case I find any like books that they'll be interested in.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll go back to Sylvan and be like, alright.
Yeah. Did you get any answers?
Yeah, apparently it's a really bad warning.
Yeah, that's what most things are in this world.
So I have to keep my nose clean, and I don't know. I think going to another village, that's keeping my nose clean, right? Like, that ain't dangerous.
I think he takes out like a takes out like a sort of like a napkin or something and just starts like and passes it to her. Just like
Because you're trying to keep your nose clean, yeah.
yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, that was the
What?
first one
Oh.
I had too, where it was like you actually should clean your nose. You
Yeah.
have some really bad
I'll like rub my
blackheads
nose
on
just
your
to.
nose, you know.
I'll clean my nose just in case. It's like a, you toss the salt over your left shoulder. It's like a, what's it called?
Just in case
We
this
should
is a
probably have
letter
that.
thing.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like a superstition.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I didn't find anything.
That's not good.
Yeah. I'm really curious about like the sort of like this sword.
Mm.
Because I mean like it glows light, so there has to be some sort of information on it somewhere.
Where did you find it?
It was given to me by the guy.
Oh.
It was given to me by the Knights of Argon boats, but I don't think we're going back there, so
Well, did you want to ask Margaret or Lily? Probably not Margaret because she's very anxious about our group now, but maybe Lily will know. I don't know. Doesn't do any harm asking, maybe. Unless you're me.
okay. Yeah, I'll just Lily?
Yes, hi, what?
Do you know anything about like a sword that that like emits sunlight?
No. I don't think I've ever seen sunlight. I don't. It's always overcast. I've heard about this thing called sunlight, but I haven't ever seen it before, so.
It is beautiful.
It's golden and warm. I don't know why I know, but yeah.
You've definitely seen the sun sword. You only know it because of the sun
I think
sword.
I know because I must have seen it when I died, and it probably felt like that.
Okay. Any other inquiries for the library?
Maybe the Morning Lord knows.
Maybe.
There's probably a church in the village, Barovia, though, so let's just go there.
Okay. I'm chill.
Departure towards the village?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I go to the token tile. Is everybody else also in the position where they are ready for that?
Yes, I am just
Standing
writing
by.
and writing and writing.
Zara and Phineas, I heard a yeses.
Yep.
Standing by.
Cool. Yes, let's head out at 8 a.m. You guys are by the edge. Lunar comes by once they're done at the library along with Silver. And you guys make it. Hold on, I gotta check. 9. 8,
Dewey.
9. Ah! 8 plus 17, 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Ugh. I must recollect information. Okay. There's a long expanse of time. Over the course of the next roughly like 8 to 9 hours, it starts to rain to the point of it being a pouring rain. I believe there's a weather condition for heavy rain that like obscures vision and makes things more difficult. Let's do I need to
Makes
find
sense.
it. Yeah.
Also, how long will it take us to get there?
To get all the way there,
Yeah.
multiple days, if not like 3 or 4, maybe,
Okay.
depending on circumstances that I
All
have
right.
planned in the way.
All right. Just making sure because I need to know when the full moon's coming.
Currently, it is I have the day marked on my end of session info, including the. It is currently the 15th of summer, so you're about halfway right now.
Okay.
I gotta check. I gotta make sure that it doesn't show. Never whisper. Alright, that's fine. Alright. As you guys are traveling in your caravan of, I believe, 3, Phineas, would you mind describing the appearance of the carts? External appearance of the carts? Like, enclosed? Is there windows? Is it curtains?
Yeah, I mean, Phineas's caravan right now is enclosed, has an enclosed back with a window on the back that can be opened up to sell pies straight out of the. There's a little mini kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's just a covered wooden wagon. You painted over the Vistani colors because they were pretty aggressive.
Right, yeah. But, okay, so, and that's what the other ones were as well. Except yours was modified, so I guess they're all enclosed except for they're all enclosed, right?
Right.
Okay.
But I also carry around Sir Gregory.
Yeah, okay.
Who thinks up my bakery.
Yes, true. Okay. Over the course of the night, around this time, what's the speed of the carts with the horses? Phineas.
Let's look up the speed of a draft horse.
I mean, am I gonna have to do math? Is this one of those like you're traveling?
No, we're
on
not
the
going speeds. We're
highway?
just looking at the. We're just looking at like, yeah. Ash made a good point. Zara made a good point. Just look at the speed of a draft horse, while I'm looking at what I have to look at right now.
But also, are we traveling through the night or will we have gone to camp?
From my understanding, you guys, due to the ability to be in caravans and just switch out rotations by who's driving, you guys are free to even sleep during the day up to this point. So
Yeah,
I
but
consider the ability to travel through the night with no issue due to having 3 caravans.
Yeah, but the horses would still need to rest.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you guys could stop for an hour, or like every hour stop for like 10 minutes and just let them sit there. And that can be part of travel. I'm gonna not make that a requirement to stop due to the ability to be able to carry through the night. Yeah.
About 8 miles per hour while pulling a cart or carriage.
Okay, I'm looking at the foot measurement.
The D&D, the monster manual lists a draft horse as 40 feet.
Cool. Okay. We are going to open up a battlefield map. We're gonna have to do this super special one that has a bunch of nonsensical drawings on it. Oh, never mind. So, let's cut out the winery house. Clear drawings. Clear. I'm gonna delete all of those. And then we're gonna quickly do a freehand with dirt-ish color, and for the sake of it, I'm gonna make the size a little bit smaller. Oh, the size is 5 feet. Okay, cool. So we're gonna keep it as that, and we're gonna say that this is a decently large-ish road. So that's the width of the road plus like some dirt area on the side, and then forest after that. So we'll do a green line for where the forest line starts to get dense. I know, high-tech battle map. Trees. Trees. Nailed it. Okay. So this area in the center is where the cart is. You hear the howling of what sounds to be approximately 3 wolves, as you hear the kind of like guttural growling sound as they're coming up behind you guys.
Peggy is going to hide.
Okay.
Just-
You're already
just-
enclosed inside. Oh yeah, I understand why. Yeah, that's fair.
Just immediately, she's gonna like drop down to the floor, dropping all of her paperwork with all of like the opera stuff on it, and just like, is there like, they have seats in there, right?
Yes. There's like
Alright.
also bags for sleeping and stuff like that. Like you can, there's space to roll out sleeping bags and stuff too. But yes.
Alright. I'm gonna like get on the floor and then crawl between Silver's legs and the chair to where like I'm between their legs and the bottom of the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just kind of stay there. Just
Yeah, Silver's just gonna get up and just be like ready to fight, ready to take out his lightsaber and be ready to fight.
Okay. So let's do. Oh, I have to select it. Let's be honest,
Okay.
they're probably a bit bigger than that. Nope, I want to make it bigger. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna shuffle them that way. For the sake of it, the movement is gonna be done in the difference of movement you have, so there's not gonna be a lot of back and forth on everything.
That's a-okay.
Yeah, I figured it would be, because that means less effort. Come on, I know it's hard, I know it's hard. There you go, roll 20. Okay. Alright, that seems to really be like super finicky about where I can actually click. Okay, cool. How many horses were there?
There's a horse for each cart.
1 for each. Okay, cool.
Also, my other big dog is with the kiddos.
Okay.
I do have a Woody donut. Be comfort.
I guess no. Alice is gonna be with Silver.
Okay. Okay. So, we've got this, and I've got these. Can you put your tokens on the respective area for where your character would be? Exactly, well said.
I
Phineas is in front,
keep
okay.
forgetting how you do this. Is it this one?
It's the
Oh,
newspaper.
nope. Yeah. Do I drag? How do I drag? What the heck? Newspaper and Luna.
I'd be in the cart with the kiddos, but I
Okay.
don't have access to their tokens.
I will put them on your sheet for you. You gotta move to the selection.
Do
Sorry,
you drag it?
I was very confused about that.
Yeah, you get. Don't worry.
Oh, am I doing it? Is this how I do it? Wait, where am I? Eh. Is that me? Is that the tiny me?
I
I'm
don't
like the
know.
tiniest little thing. I'm like the tiniest little one. Oh, look at me. I'll be in the middle.
There you go.
You is. Me and fucking Silver over here, fucking massive,
Mm-hmm.
as we should be.
I don't know who I'm with, but I'm with someone.
You're with Zara and the kids.
Ah, yes, that's fair. I probably would be.
Let's do. There's remove the word wolf. Alright, we've got. Do I have access to, like, did I make children's ones?
You did at one point. I sent you.
Oh, that's right, because
tokens.
they're
I have one more.
tokens. Yes, that's why.
I shared you character sheets that I made for them, but they're not gonna be like the sidekick ones that you did. They're like, so I could use the roll. The
Yeah,
rolling.
I'm just trying to see where we put the kids' tokens, because I don't see them in Familiar, Barovian Commoner, I don't see them anywhere, so I don't know where they are.
Could just do little blank ones.
It's not important, they're with you. They're just where you are. We're just gonna do that for this one. Because I just want to keep going forward instead of trying to find kid tokens right now. Okay, so we're gonna put, nope, we're not gonna do that. Nope, we're not gonna open up the Windows home screen, thank you. That's inaccurate, we'll probably put them all up here. Alright, let's get initiative from everybody, but first let me open up the turn order. Okay, cool.
That list, I think, is because my dog, because he's gonna be hiding with Peggy. He has not been trained to be a guard dog yet.
Okay.
Doggy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got an 11.
Okay.
Quickly. I'm enjoying yourself, little missus. Little pampered baby.
What's Lunars?
Oh, right, sorry. Oh, I got a nat 1, so I think that makes it a 4.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cool. Finish your first, which makes sense due to your situation, being up front. You do hear them from the north, from above you, kind of behind. And if you're talking, we can't hear you, just to clarify.
Let's see. I don't know that we're going to be able to outrun horses with wagons on. I guess I'm gonna stop. We're in movement right now, right?
Correct.
I'm kind of imagining this like one of those old west shows where like the cowboys are on the horses and they're like slinging guns as they're running through the desert, sort of thing.
At initiative 20, or we'll have the horses move up. The difference in speed from the wolves.
So they'll already be on the horses when they move up. I'm gonna break my horse and send out my raven. I'm gonna stop the horse. I'm sorry.
Okay. Like, if you want to break
We've
the
got
horse,
a-
you can.
Yeah, I would imagine stopping the horse is a full turn action.
Probably, yes.
Okay, then I'll send out the raven and have it do a bonus action.
Why don't you do me an animal handling for that as your full action?
And so all of us who are driving behind him also have to take our turns to stop our horses.
You don't have to. They don't seem interested in listening to you when you tell them to stop. They hear the howls of the wolves behind them, and they're trying to run as fast as they can.
Dope. All right, the raven's gonna fly out,
Okay.
and then it's gonna deliver its little attack.
Sure.
I believe it's a d20 plus 2. 17 to hit.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm getting the damage up real quick. Alright, 1d4 plus 2, roll 4 damage.
Okay. Good to know. On the first one, I'm guessing, the one closest.
Yep, the one that's closest to it.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
What's the elevation of the raven?
Probably 20 feet.
Cool. Just checking. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Peggy,
Yeah,
thine turn.
I got an 11, and I'm right.
I need you to make a charisma save.
Oh boy. Here we go again. Like, what's my Riz again? Christmas save, so +4. It's an 8 plus 4, so 12.
Okay, hold on. I have a solution in mind, I just have to load it first. Or, not solution, resolution. No, I didn't say short rest. I said something different. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, can I get you to roll a D100 for me?
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna do that in the game. Flip.
Cool. So you are inside of a cart. Silver, as you hear the sound of the wolves, you notice that Peggy starts to open the back of the cart and try to run away from the sound of the wolves out of the cart. The character becomes frightened and must use their actions on his or her movement each round to flee from the source of the fear. This lasts for roll me a d10.
It's gonna be easier to do than getting right now. 4. I rolled a 4.
Okay, so it's gonna last for 4 minutes.
Ooh, that's like 40 turns.
Yep.
Well, bye. I'm
So
gonna leave behind my writing.
So, Silver, you watch as Peggy leaves their writing behind, jumps out of the car, with covering their ears. You can see like a little bit of a tear drop down their cheek as they run off. That is the dash action, which would be away from the source of the fear, is partially into the woods.
I use my reaction to just try to stop the horse carriage that I'm driving. Like just to pull on the reins really hard and like.
Roll me animal handling check disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage.
Yep. Natural 1.
Oh god.
All right. But you do see and hear that as they're like the sound of the back of the thing opens up and they run away.
Sure. Peggy, no.
Yeah, you can put them. Yeah, right there works. Right at the 60. You would actually be going southwest, not northwest, because that's all of them are on the south. So you could just
I'd
do
be
a
going
little.
this way.
Yeah, you'd be going. How that works too. Yeah. Just however you believe your character would do it.
Bye.
No,
I
bye.
accidentally dropped her out of the thing, so she's gone.
You're still on there. You can press Control Z too to bring her back on the screen, I believe.
I can what?
Control Undo to bring her back on the screen.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh,
If not, I'll just add another one on there.
you're roboting for me.
Robot DM.
I'm making sounds because I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's uncomfortable, so I'm talking
Go,
more instead of
robot.
letting it happen. I'm just trying to
Go,
talk as
robot,
much as possible.
go.
He's gone.
Robot.
Itty bitty the baby the buttons.
Is he doing it on purpose now? I have no idea.
Yes.
Yeah,
I feel like he's doing it on purpose now.
Can you hear my voice
the funniest
effectively?
part is this never.
Hello?
After the next wolf.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da.
Did it work? Am I back? Did I die? Is my voice audible or is it?
Quack quack.
Every time I make that noise, Clea looks at me like I'm stupid.
Quack quack.
You little cutie. Yes, you are.
Okay. So that one moves up and is going to bite the horse, one of the wolves. This one is it's got that. Okay.
The Then shouldn't also you have the horse like try to as themselves as well?
What?
I was saying, shouldn't you also have the horses as like tokens, being able to attack and stuff like that?
Sure, they can. If you want them to run towards the wolves, we can do that. To defend themselves.
Well, no, but like if the wolves are attacking them, they should be able to kick them and stuff.
Sure, that works for me. Let's do this. 10 damage to one of the horses. It is Silver's turn.
Alright, well, okay. So Silver, I think, just looks at the rain things, the horse like that's getting out of control, and just like, oh fuck. Alright, come on, Atlas, and just gonna like try to go after Peggy, and gonna try to roll another animal handling check to see if Atlas follows.
Okay. 7.
I think Atlas, yeah, Atlas is gonna stay in there.
Yep. Atlas, the puppy is staying behind.
I mean, he's 2 years old, so
Yeah.
but yeah, he's that's right here. Yeah, he's gonna hop out of the carriage and go after Peggy. Like, Peggy, no! So that's just what Phineas and the others here.
Yep.
Am I able to dash and follow her?
You can, but you will be consistently about 10 feet behind.
Okay.
So if you're using your action to dash, that would be 10 feet behind where Peggy is.
Yeah. Yeah, Peggy. Silver's not leaving Peggy alone.
Cool.
Gonna go after Peggy.
Zara.
So, just for decision purposes, how far away is Peggy? I know she dashed.
We don't know. There's no more map.
We don't see her.
Roll me a perception check, which is disadvantage due to the heavy rain.
Is this going to be my action? Because I don't know if I want to sacrifice my action for it.
What's your passive perception?
Let me tell you. Passive perception 10.
Yeah, you have no clue what's happening except for the sound of wolves.
Okay.
And you can see one that's in front of you, being chomped on by one of the wolves, one of the horses.
Right, for sure. So I want to save that cart because I don't want the kid cart to tip over. If I could see her, I was going to cast Hold Person, but if I can't see her, we're going to have to address that in a minute. So I will instead attack the wolf that's attacking the horse.
Yeah, due to the heavy rain, you can't see them. You can't see her all the way out there. That would
Oh, I don't know.
miss.
Yeah. And then with my bonus action, I will have Fergus attack.
Okay.
I was really hoping that would hit because I've got
Fergus.
I'm pulling him. Or I'm doing his attack anyways. I have that repelling blast. I was hoping to get that wolf off. I don't know what our goal is here. Is 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
It's unfortunate, but I accept it.
Fergus. Alright. What else you got?
It was an action and a bonus.
Okay.
I'll have to try again. Are the kiddos able to sling? Or is that just
Sure,
randomly
that's
every
fine.
now and again?
Yeah. They have the
I'd
training
like to
level in
see
it. Might as well.
I'd like to see if they can do that. Would you like me to roll for them? I'm happy
Yeah.
to if you want. It's just a straight 20 because they don't have advantages to anything, right?
Yeah.
Blast 1, blast 2.
1 hits.
Wonderful. Let me see what damage is without bonuses. Just a d10. Okay.
Even if that were the case, it would always only be a D10 for damage for Eldritch Blast.
I get my charisma modifier because I took a feat.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
why I was
Yeah,
looking
that's
it up.
right. Okay,
4.
gotcha. Information has been dialogued. Or I guess recorded. Is that it?
It is.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me see. They've got a couple spells. Let me see real quick what they've got. If they've got any like bonus action coolness. Alright, I have to go to their
Even
character
if-
sheets.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
I'll look
Eldritch
it up,
Blast-
and for next time I'll do it. Let's
Okay.
move on, and I'll look it up in the meantime. I didn't think about it.
Okay. Okay. I didn't do that for the first wolf, but that's fine. This one hits the horse with a 19. The horse is going to do a strength save and be fine. And the horse takes 11 points of damage. Alright. Lunar's turn.
Okay, adoke. I am going to look at what the commotion is, because all I heard, I assumed was like a woo, and then
You also saw
Wake up.
Zara as well as both of the kids start to fire magic outside at a wolf.
okay, I kind of was like, oh, okay. I'm going
probably
to
also-
Wait. What's your passive perception?
21.
Because of the feet, right?
Yeah.
Cool. You see that Peggy and through the heavy rain, you can see that Peggy and Silver are running off into the distance behind you.
Alright, first thing first, I would like to cast message. I point in the direction of Peggy
Okay.
and sorry, was it Silver or Zara? I forgot which one.
Silver.
I kind of point in that direction. I'll probably point to Silver because I feel like Peggy probably won't answer. So I point to Silver and be like, hey, what's going on? Why are you running away?
I
You
don't
can
know.
reply to this message.
Peggy just sort of ran off. I think she got scared by the wolves.
Okay. I will assume that I cannot reply until next round, so I will keep that in mind.
She's panicking.
I would like to reply, but I think we'll reply next time.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Also, that might have been your action.
That's fine.
Okay.
As a bonus action,
Mhm.
Stewie, can you please? Sorry, dog's making fuss. I would like to. What's it called? I know what it's called. It's dash. Is it dash it? Dash it.
Bonus action dash. Yep.
Yeah. I would like to dash. Where do I want to go? This one is me. I would like to go. I'll go behind. I'll go here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's 5 feet away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go about here, just so I can see both of the wolves on both of the horses at the time.
You can't see them both there. You can see one of them.
Like,
Actually, no. Wait. Yeah, you can see. The thing you're standing on is the edge of the road. There's still a dirt buffer before the forest, so you have more
That's
space
fine.
than right there. Okay.
okay. No, I kind of like. Yeah. I'll.
I don't
I'll
know
move
why you took
backwards
the
more.
dash bonus action if you're only moving 5 or 10 feet.
I thought, oh yeah, 'cause I can just move, right? That's fine. Can I? Okay, I'll just move normally,
Okay.
and then my bonus action, I'm just going to kind of duck down. Since it's heavy rain, I assume it's kind of can
Sure.
help me hide in it. So I'm just gonna duck down.
Your bread's getting wet, but other than that, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like hide, but I know that's probably with like disadvantage or something.
No, it'll be straight.
Yeah, I will roll. Let me
It's like
see.
the kind of heavy rain that when it gets on your windshield, you have to kind of like slow pull over and stop to the side of the road.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. 16, I got 23 in stealth, so
Okay. Yeah,
just
you're
keep
good.
that in mind.
I won't because you don't exist right now.
Yeah.
This one's gonna
Nice.
go up here, attack with advantage.
God damn it, Cleo. Leave me alone.
A 20 and a 20 for 6-point damage. And then the horse is going to have to make another strength. And that one makes it so the horse is knocked over prone.
Mhm.
Alright, horse is prone now. Phineas.
I'd like to attempt to slow my horse down again.
Sure. Another animal handling check. Yep. The horse is gonna try to like understand the situation, but be kind of panicked at the same time. So it's gonna stop because it's understanding what you're trying to get it to do.
Okay. So next turn I'll try to do something.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Bert will move in and take another shot at this wolf.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right, 6 damage this time.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
All right. Peggy. Wisdom save disadvantage.
Yoki dokie, artichoke. Disadvantage. First roll was a 15 minus 1. Second roll, natural 1.
Goodbye.
To 0.
Yeah. You still running very far. Alright. That is your turn. Because you're using your... Unless you have a bonus action, because you might be... Let me read this again. Let me read this to make sure it's not forever and ever. And must use his or her action and movement each round to move as far as possible. So you do still have bonus actions.
I don't even think I have any bonus actions I could do. Alter self is a full action. Yeah, everything I have is a full action. So I'm just gonna keep fucking running.
Okay. That one's gonna do an attack on that horse. That horse is going to take that much. And that one is poof.
No.
Silver's chasing after, 10 feet behind. You have a bonus action. I'm presuming you're using your action to dash again.
Me?
Silver, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be using my action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I think I'm gonna use my bonus action to transform.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, because
You're gonna transform into something that somebody's afraid of. I like that. Sounds good.
yeah, but it gives me advantage on strength, and so I can also like possibly jump and try to catch her.
Correct, because jumping is like long jumping is a strength check.
Based
So
on, yeah, it's based on strength. So
cool. I like that.
yeah,
Good
It's-
idea.
yeah. Okay, got it. I just gotta go into hybrid form. That's it.
Okay. You used your action to dash already, so you can't do more than that right now. But you're
Yeah,
on your
I can't
hybrid
do-
form for next time.
Yeah. Yep.
Zara.
Present. So the horse died, correct? Is that what we're saying?
One of them
Yeah,
is.
the horse died. Oh no, Charlie.
So what does that mean for the wagon? Does the wagon just stop?
The wagon stops. It doesn't tip over because it has nothing to do with the horse didn't fall. I mean, I guess. Yeah, the horse would. The cart would just automatically stop where it is.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was no
It doesn't.
danger control.
It doesn't flop the whole thing over because the cart weighs more than the horse, especially with people in it. And all the stuff you have, all your gear and stuff in there too. So.
Did it die like death roll saving throws, or like can it be healed?
Creatures usually don't have death roll saves.
So it's dead.
Yep. Because otherwise I could also roll for, say you killed somebody like an undead dragon or something, I just roll death saves.
That makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright. Well, then I will move to the back of the cart, which it looks like I'm already at, and start working on the other wolves since my cart's not moving.
Okay.
Not doing great.
No, that doesn't do well. But maybe Fergus. Maybe
I don't know what the target is. Is 13?
13 misses.
Sorry, you're roboting. Did you say it does or does not?
13 miss.
Sounds like a miss, so... Oh, here's the kid.
And you're still robot.
Yeah. Whenever you're not robot, you can tell me what's gonna happen with that one, but I'll roll damage for the one that hit.
I said them backwards. Can you hear me now?
I can, so I need to roll damage for freak.
Yeah, you need to roll your... Both roll damage for both. Based off the order, the 3 was the natural one, so Free takes 3 damage in the face. And
Okay, noted.
the wolf takes 4, and I believe Free has 7 hit points.
He does.
That is unfortunate.
Correct.
That's my turn.
Okay. Am I robot still?
No, you're good.
Not yet.
Okay. Good point.
Well, I'm just going to assume it's gonna happen.
Correct. I have that awesome high-speed internet, so.
Perfect.
The wolf is gonna go towards the thing that's trying to hit it, and is going to go here, and then presumably there's like a little window thing that slides open and close, because otherwise how are you seeing it to hit it?
Right.
So it's
I
gonna.
imagine them like gypsy carts, right? There's a door in the back and maybe like a window on the side.
Yeah. So how are you attacking them then?
Either the door in the back or the window on the side. There's definitely access.
Okay. So they're gonna go like this back here. 15 and then 30, and using their remaining movement, they're gonna try to jump inside the carriage and jump through the window because they can see stuff is coming from inside to attack them. So let's do I guess to hit, because the cart is stationary. So let's see if they hit there. We'll say that they ram into the window, but it doesn't break. So they kind of back up and move back like 10 feet again and get ready for the next round. And then they'll use their free action to do a like wolf call to draw the attention of the other two. Lunar.
Hey! Oh my gosh, it's already my turn.
I know.
Totally
Schmancy.
prepared.
I know you are. You're not daydreaming or zoned out or anything. You're good.
No, I'm answering. I just wasn't expecting to be so soon. I'm going to. Am I
No, you're not. Sorry.
in the range of 90 to 20 feet of the werewolves?
Yes.
Cool.
It's not
I
a
don't know
werewolf.
how
Oh wait,
this.
which werewolf are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, the wolves, just in
Silver?
general. Sorry.
Okay.
No.
Then yes.
Sorry.
To answer that question, then yes.
I don't know how to cast this spell, so bear with me. I want to cast sleep.
Okay. So what you do is you roll the amount of hit dice that are there, and if it's equal to or more than the amount of health that the creature has remaining, then it goes to sleep.
Ooh. Okay, cool.
Keep in
I
mind,
like
it
that.
does affect other creatures within the range of the spell that you decide to draw it on.
I can wake them up. That's fine.
Okay.
1, 2.
So go ahead and draw your radius.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm counting how many dices I get. 1, 2, 3. Where's my other dice? I want particular colors. I am not finding my particular color. That's okay. I'll just do this one. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hiya! Okay. Oh gosh. 14, 21. I got 31.
Okay. You need to draw your radius box first.
Okay. It's 90 feet.
That's the range. That's not the radius.
Radius. 20 feet, is that it?
Yep, so you need to draw a 20-foot. Does it say cube or sphere?
My gosh.
I know, right?
I think it's a sphere. It has a little dome.
I typed
So I'm
sleep into D&D Beyond, and it typed in parenthesis, sorcerer parenthesis.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think it's 20 feet
I'm
as a
looking at
circle.
it.
How
It's
do
a
I draw
20-foot
this?
radius, so all you need to do is draw 20 feet out from where you want to do it. So you use the circle, you go to the one that has like a paintbrush, and you pick circle, which is the second from the top, and then you draw a circle
Yep.
with a radius,
How do I figure
within
out
20 foot. So it's a 20-foot sphere, so it's not a radius of 20, it's a total circumference, diameter of 20.
Okay, how do I know what's 20 feet?
1 square is 5.
I can't see the squares.
You could
Yeah,
zoom
I
in
don't think
more.
I have
There's
any.
either.
I don't think I have anything within range. That's funny. Oh my gosh! Wait. Where am I?
No. You can do it on you can pick a centered area 90 feet up to 90 feet away from you. And that sphere, that area that you're choosing to cast it on is a 20-foot sphere.
Thank you. I'm very. That makes sense. Thank you. Okay, so if I go here, 5,
That's why it
10,
says
15,
range
20.
/ area, because it's the
5,
first one is
10,
range,
15.
second one's area.
Alright, I want to cast it 5, 10, 15. Okay, I might get you oopsies, but that's fine. I'm gonna cast it. Okay, I'm trying to
You can
count.
tell me the intention. Are you trying to avoid any allies?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Like, I'm thinking of like, can I? I'm thinking of casting it here. Oh my gosh, it's just a little circle. Oopsies. I'm thinking of doing it here because I think that gets all 3 of them, and it might get Zara, but that's fine, right? Wait. 5, 10, 15,
We'll see.
20. 5, 10, 15. Wait, is it 20 in all directions, or is
It's
it
a
like
20-foot
20?
diameter, which means across from one side of the circle to the opposite side of the circle is 20 feet.
Okay, 5, 10, 15.
Radius is from the
21.
center of the circle out towards the outer edge.
Okay.
Diameter is all the way
Why do
across.
I delete that then? Oh my gosh.
Like that.
Thank you. 5, 10, 15. Okay. Alright. So confused. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it for you.
Once if I just get like a quarter of the token, what happens there? What's that mean? Yeah, so I want to maybe move it across one.
Where are you doing it? Here? Or over here?
We'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll do the 2. I'll do the 2.
Okay, there's 2 sets
Oh
of
my
2.
gosh,
Which 2 are you doing? Because there's
The
3 of
first,
them.
the first one. The first one.
Which one's the first one?
The 2 together.
Okay.
Ow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. This one is sleeping now.
Okay. So the other one has more than 31.
Wait, how many points was it?
I
31?
think I did 30. Yeah, 31.
Cool, none of them are asleep.
Okay.
Your spell has no effect.
Darn it. Okay. I'm going to yell out that information. I assume that I would know that it has more than 31 HP, so I kind of yell that out to everyone.
Sure.
Out of
Could you explain
everybody's
in
like,
character?
where is this coming from?
Could you explain in character what 31 HP means?
They're very
Well,
hardy.
they're very hardy.
Okay.
They don't look like they've taken much damage. It looks like it's going to require a lot of stabby stabs.
Gotcha. What else are you doing?
That's me. I'm going to move because I forgot we were moving. I'm going to move.
Well,
Oh my
now
gosh,
everything's stationary because
Okay,
two of
cool,
the
cool,
carts
cool.
are stopped and one of them's this horse over here is prone. This one's dead, and that one's stopped.
Yeah. I'm just going to relay that information and just go back down because I don't think I can cast message as a
That's a bonus? No.
no. Yeah. So that's it.
Okay.
That's what I do.
This one's going to attack the prone one in front of it because that makes more sense than listening to what the other wolf has to say because they're not intelligent. Cool. That one is also dead. And then it's gonna move back. Now that it's... Well, actually, is it though?
Is it? You
Nope.
tell me.
Phineas. It's enjoying chewing on the other horse's flesh. Phineas.
All right. So I'm going to move down, get down here.
Mm-hmm.
For a couple of reasons. One, if the wolf decides to come after my horse, it's going to come after me first rather than my horse.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
With a crossbow.
Okay.
I'm sorry, hold on just one second. I hit the wrong button.
It's all good. That hits.
Okay. So it deals 9 piercing, and then Tweety, the weird mechanical raven, is gonna shoot at it and miss.
Correct.
Completely miss.
Mm-hmm.
Like hits the ground around it.
Very much accurate. Is a puppet leader here? But muted?
Peggy?
Is Peggy still here but muted?
Oh, you want to move you if you. I don't think she's here.
Okay, yeah, I don't think Allie's here either. Alright. We will return to that. This one is going to back up, turn, and then try again to use their body to smash through the window. That one does! So with a jump, they're going in there. They're gonna smash and fall prone onto the floor in front of the two kids and Zara, sliding on their side into the carriage. Zara, can you roll me a D100? Or actually a D4. Just a D4. Neat. The entire carriage, from the weight of the thing jumping through, knocks the carriage onto its side. Everybody in there is now prone. So now the wolf is going to make an attack with disadvantage because it is prone. But also, you guys are prone, so it's going to do a bite at Zara because big thing. And it's gonna miss with 2 natural ones. But I'll take it. Silver.
I think Silver at this point is too far away to really see what is happening.
Yeah, you can't see the carriages anymore. That's not available to you anymore.
Yeah, okay. So he is just going to basically just use his movement to dash.
Which is the same thing that Peggy did. They don't have anything that they could do besides that, so.
Yeah. And he just and he's gonna try to roll a strength thing with advantage, strength check with advantage to see if he can long jump and sort of like grapple her.
Yeah, jump tackle.
Yeah, jump tackle.
Sure.
All right. Do you want me to like roll like athletics or something?
Athletics,
Or...
yeah. Athletics works.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that with advantage.
I don't know Peggy's AC, but I believe it's... No, yours was 15, right, Silver?
Yeah, mine was
15.
mine's 15 when I'm in my wolf form.
Okay. I don't know what Peggy's armor class is, but I'm, for the sake of it, gonna presume that it's not a 16 because they're a sorcerer. So that means I'm gonna say, at this point, since Allie and / Peggy is muted, you are able to tackle them to the floor.
Okay.
Both of you are prone, but both of you are also stopped.
Yeah, and I think he's also going to make sure that he's on top of her to make
Okay.
sure that like any oncoming attack hits him first, so that she's protected, like shielding her.
Is this the first time that Peggy has seen you in your wolf form?
Yeah.
Cool. We will deal with that in the future.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's also probably gonna, but not on this turn because I don't think this is 6 seconds, so he doesn't have anything else to do. But he's just gonna try to be breathing slowly, I guess,
Okay.
and like get her to calm down as well.
We'll see about that. Because I have a thing that we need to maybe take care of. Zara!
I was just debating on Expedious Retreat real quick. What do you think? So, Expedious Retreat is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And it said the verbiage is when you cast the spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action. So if I use a bonus action to cast the spell, do I also get to move with the bonus action? Is that what that means?
No, on all of your subsequent turns. Yes.
It doesn't say subsequent though. It just
Okay,
says
but
on each of your
how many
turns.
bonus actions do you get?
You only get the one, and that's why I'm trying
And
to figure
you
out.
used it to cast the spell. And
Right.
subsequent also means all except current. It means future turns.
And that's why I'm hung up, because it doesn't say subsequent, and it usually does.
Can you show me the spell?
I mean,
Like other spells usually say subsequent,
back.
but this one doesn't.
Hello.
Sorry,
Okay.
because we traveled within the bathroom rooms.
Zara's gonna use half of her movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to blast she's going to move, I guess, 15 feet, so she's not at disadvantage. We're all in the cart together, yes? Me, kids, and the wolf all together?
Correct. The wolf crashed through the window, knocking the wagon over onto its side, and everybody inside is prone. After your turn, I'll explain what happened with Peggy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zara's gonna move away from the wolf. I feel like she can still see in the cart right here, right? I mean, this is the door, so she could still see the wolf.
Does a 14 hit you, Zara?
A 14 does, yeah.
Okay, you take 6 points of piercing, and I need you to make a DC 13 strength save.
Okay.
Okay, so if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 strength save or be knocked prone. So you are now knocked prone again, after leaving from the opportunity attack.
Alright. So I'm gonna have...
And keep in mind the kids don't benefit from your expeditious retreat, only you do.
Zara hasn't cast it. Freak has it. So I'm gonna have
Oh,
Freak
okay,
cast
cool.
Expeditious Retreat on himself,
Cool.
and at least
And he doesn't need to roll for worry about the op attack because you took it.
okay. So I'm gonna have Freak use half of his movement to stand up and then
Mhm.
move 15 feet away.
Okay.
He's not using an action. Well, maybe he should since he's just not gonna get. Yeah, let's have him stand up with half, move 15 feet away, and at least take a swing at the wolf, and then he can dash next turn.
Okay.
I don't think he hit.
I need to look. No. He did not.
And okay, and then I'll have Myrtle do the same, stand up with half of her movement, and she is also going to move out of the cart and take a swing. She does not have Expeditious Retreat, only Freak does. So it looks like Myrtle hit at least. There's Myrtle's damage. And then does the bonus action familiar still get an option to attack, or no, since Zara fell over again? How does that work?
Can
like
you
they
ask the
communicate
question?
in their mind.
Can you ask the question again?
Yeah, so since Zara fell over, does she still get to command her familiar to attack with her bonus action, or
Didn't
no, that
you
went
use-
away because
oh,
she fell?
No, you still have a bonus action.
So I'd like to have Furcus move up to the business that's going on and attack.
And where is Myrtle? Freak moved 15 feet out of away from you
And
guys.
so did Myrtle.
And so did Myrtle. Okay. Cool.
So let me roll for Furcus.
So I actually found little images of kids that existed that were in the death house, which we've chosen to remove from the campaign. So now you have
have?
freaking Myrtle up here.
We removed the death house.
It's gone.
Well, that makes me sad. Okay, 17. He hit this time, it looks like.
So just this is such an experience.
I know it is, but it's primarily more of a introductory experience. It's not meant to. It's super easy if you. I mean, not super, but easier if you guys are already like 3rd or 4th level. Because it's designed for 1st and 2nd levels.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like we need 1st and 2nd level encounters. We're not doing well. That
Yeah.
DC so that 1st damage was the bite damage. That 2nd damage is the poison, and it is a DC. He uses mine. Let me see what mine is.
That one's dead.
Okay, cool.
Well, hold on. DC. It needs
It's
a con save, right?
A DC 14 con save.
It's dead.
Wonderful.
That's one. 33% of the way there.
Yay.
Backtracking, returning back to Peggy's turn, you dashed again, but then you were tackled by a gigantic humanoid wolf, and I would like for you to
Okay.
make a charisma save with disadvantage, as you are already running from the sounds of wolves howling, and now one has tackled you to the ground.
I shit you not. Casey, come here.
What's up?
Come here. I need you to validate these rolls for me. I just made a charisma save at disadvantage. I need you to validate that I just rolled an 18 and a 19.
Let's see. Hold on. Do I get a light?
How about this? That's good.
Yeah, that's an 18 and a 19.
I'm glad because
Plus
that would have been a
4.
long-term
18 on,
madness.
like, a
So
peach
1d10
dice, and then 19
hours.
on three blue dice.
Yeah, so that isn't. The lowest roll is an 18 plus 4, so that is a 22.
That's like a
As you're
4
as you're
insurance
getting
policy.
tackled, for some reason, which is something that Silver said, the wolf, the humanoid-looking wolf, starts to try to teach you to breathe properly.
Oh, are you about to Puss in Boots the Last Wish me?
Yeah, yes, basically.
Like she's
Yes.
on her back, he's laying his head on her stomach, and it's just like
Like more like of like he's just trying to keep her shielded from any possible attacks.
I was walking.
I would like for you to make a wisdom save at advantage, Allie.
And he's just slow breathing, so like just
That is a 10.
Cool. You're still afraid of the possible wolves, but working through the process.
I feel like Peggy's gonna do that thing where she just wraps her arms and legs around a wolf silver. just comfort. Comfort in the fur.
Yes.
I hope you understand what's happening, Zara. I want you to be aware of the position you've put your kids in.
I don't understand what you mean.
You should look at the circle of wolves that are not asleep.
I see the wolves, I just didn't want them to be in the cart with the one wolf, but now it's dead.
Yep. These ones are
Yep.
here. That's all I'm saying.
And now because they're
That was
the way they-
Silver's. Zara's turn is done.
Yep.
Dire Wolf. Let's do a perception check. Cool. 13 or 15. They are going to hop over this.
Oh no!
Because keep in mind, it is disadvantage with heavy rain in the perception. So they got a 15. They are going to move up there. I did
We'll go grab
say,
the gas, okay? We're back.
I did say that that kind of stuff is an action, so they don't have an attack right now, but they are going to move into an area up here. Actually, no, they're not. They're not smart. So they're within 5 feet. Right there. They climb. They dig their claws into the horse that's knocked over and prone and dead as they climb over it and prowl towards 2 children isolated in the rain, not knowing that Lunar's over there. Speaking of which, Lunar, your turn. Speaking of which, Momo, Lunar, Momo.
Yeah.
Jingle jangle.
Yeah. Yeah. I will forget everything that I've been trying that's new and just go back to what I'm good at, and that's shooting things with my crossbow.
Doing new things
And
is
I
good,
didn't.
just not in
Yeah.
new situations.
Yeah, exactly. And I did not hide, so I just get normal. I will shoot at the one. I'll shoot the one over here. Oh wait, can I color? I'm clicking, but it's not allowing me. The further one, the one that doesn't have 2 people on it.
So those
Does
two
that make
people,
sense?
those 2 people are children. It's a 5 and a 7-year-old, and you're shooting the one further away. I just want to make sure you understand what you're doing. You're free to do whatever you want to, man.
Yeah, I want to do the other further
Cool.
one that isn't that one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I just gonna assume the kids got that one because I'm like, eh.
Okay, sounds good.
I got a natural 20.
Awesome.
Whoa.
What is the dablage?
Okay. Thank you. 26.
I agree.
Okay. That is 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hide.
Wait, how did
I'm
you
going-
wait? How did you do the damage? Was it double the dice or double the damage, or did you do neither of those?
I did. So in it's usually 1d6. I did 2d6 plus the 3. I didn't do like plus 6 or
Okay.
anything. Plus 3 is normal.
Okay, cool. Just
So how it usually that's good, right?
Yep.
We did good.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
I'm just
And then
making
I'm just
sure there
going
wasn't
to-
more damage I could squeeze out of it.
That's all good. And then I'm going to duck and hide because
Okay.
I forgot to do that last time. I shall roll stealth.
Sounds
I
good.
rolled 17.
Good to know.
Good, good, good.
This one's gonna go right by here, which means that, Zara, you get an opportunity attack. Because it's going right past you.
I mean, I'll definitely take it, but it'll be at a disadvantage.
If
right?
you,
Like, it's range.
well, you can't use range as an opportunity attack.
I don't have weapons at all. I only have magic.
Then you have no opportunity attacks. Do you have any? Do you have any spells that are melee, cantrip or otherwise?
I could try to trip it with Mage Hand.
That's also range.
I'm just trying to be creative
I
right
know.
now. No, I don't.
Okay.
Charm Person, Phantasmal Force, Misty Step, Invisible.
All right.
Let me see if I have a dagger. I don't think so, but maybe I do. I mean, I have a dagger.
Okay. Oh, if you have a dagger, do the up attack with a dagger.
Sure, why not? Let's do this. Some damage is better than no damage.
I also don't know if Warcaster. I think Warcaster is the feat that allows you to do op attacks with melee ranged spells. So I don't think you could even do that normally. That damage is noted. Was that the yeah, okay. Oh no, the dagger. 17, yes, good.
Is it weird? So, like, I know I already rolled, but I'm, like, thinking about this real time, so I'm trying to work this out.
Sure.
Could I shove it instead? Like, is that a thing? Like, shove it away?
Not
Is-
as a
is
reaction,
that a
no,
physical
because
attack?
if somebody was walking past you, isn't that something that can like knock you prone?
Yeah, it's listed as an attack, but I just don't know how to interpret it that way.
I don't know.
We'll just keep the dagger then, that way we don't have to look it up, it's fine. I'm just trying to think about the environment, and like I said, I'm working it out real time.
I'm just looking real quick. Grappling and shoving are special melee attacks that require an action. An opportunity attack is a special reaction. Take a ready action if you want to attempt to grapple or shove as a reaction. So no, they are not. Grapple and shove are not options you can use as a reaction.
Okay. Oh, I guess it still applies. It added that fire damage, but it does say any attack, so I guess that's right. It is 8 damage for that dagger.
Yeah. Alright. With a 12 to hit the kid, they are knocked unconscious as one of their arms falls off. From
Is
the
it
pressure
Freak
of
or
the
Myrtle?
right. It's Myrtle.
Okay.
So all that's sticking out is like a portion of their from their arm is just off.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they're not dead yet. They still have death saves because they're a player character.
Okay.
Phineas. You can see that the whole cart being knocked over onto the side, and then the combat has moved to the other side of the cart.
Okay. I'm gonna move here because I'm assuming that this is difficult terrain.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say you'd have to like take a thought, like a half second, quarter second thought to like step on it to go over it, or duck under it, or slide or whatever. Yeah, to move around it.
Yeah. Okay. And then he is going to. It's not close enough to do anything awesome.
You are 15 feet right now. You still have 10 more feet of movement.
We're gonna take that one. 2.
Cool.
Not yet. He is gonna take a shot with crossbow.
Mhm. Yeah, that hits.
This dice roller just loves me the past couple days.
All right. It's still up.
And so he's gonna shout, "Hey, you there, wolf!" Trying to get the attention of the wolves to come and attack him instead of the kids.
Okay. You turn
Um,
around and Myrtle is inside the mouth, bleeding. As he
Jesus.
looks at you.
And then Bird. 10, 15, 20, 30. Bird is going to take another pot shot at him as well.
No.
And miss. Dope. Alright, that's my turn.
Piggy, you're watching this humanoid wolf attempt to take you through the in 1 2 3 out 2 3 breathing method. If
Are you there?
If
Yeah,
Pig
oh,
is there.
I'm sorry. I literally panned out of existence. What's up?
It is your turn.
Okay. What do I do?
That is your question. I'd say, how many turns was that? 4? So 4 times 60, 240 feet away from the rest of the group, roughly. And you're prone right now. You can tell from your save that this creature is trying to not hurt you.
Okay. But I'm still afraid. So. Oh, God, I don't even know. What would I do in this situation?
Also, I want a charisma save from Zara. And Free. Zara and Free. I'll do Freeze, which I believe is a +0. Cool. They are fine. Can I get you to roll D100 for me, Zara? Cool. And a D10 as well, please. For the next 10 minutes, you fall unconscious. You faint at the sight of seeing Myrtle bitten. Like that. Just the amount of anxiety and stress and anger at the situation causes you to black out and fall unconscious.
Oh no.
Not like can't be awoken unconscious, just you're currently unconscious, as if under the effect of the sleep spell. So not like dying or anything, just, yeah. What is Peggy doing? Did we go through
Well,
that all already?
No,
Okay, good.
I don't know what Peggy's gonna do. Honestly, I think she's just gonna focus on trying to calm down. This mysterious figure is being polite and trying to help,
Mm-hmm.
and she is freaking out. But I guess we could.
Doesn't Peggy have a dog?
Yeah, Woody. She could. I think she's also gonna try to just. I guess she'll just try to roll something that could help her calm down more.
Sure. Let's do a survival check or a charisma check.
I need charisma.
If since I'm technically assisting her, does she get advantage?
I think that's a good point.
Alright. Thank God. My first roll was a 5. My second one was a 15. So, that's a 19 total for
Great.
charisma. Oh, charisma check, not save. 17. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. You're able to make sure that to match your breathing to the 1, 2, 3, out 2, 3. And you feel a lot more relaxed. You take a moment, realize you're not in a currently dangerous situation. If you want to go back and forth on your turns, because you guys are right next to each other in the turn order, you guys can do that.
Right. Okay.
Do I still have to roll that wisdom save?
No, because you succeeded on your calm down.
Okay.
Especially since the creatures are 200
Chewy, down.
something feet away, 240 feet away from you.
Hey, down.
Okay.
I think Silver's just gonna be like, "It's okay, Peggy. Breathe. Just breathe." And Silver technically has the dog Atlas that was in the cart in the caravan with him.
Yeah. I would say that both Woody and Atlas would be coming up kind of behind you guys, noticing that you guys were gone, not wanting to be by yourself, not because they're intelligent and be like, ooh, owners are running. It's more like, don't leave me behind.
Yeah, I feel like Peggy would definitely solidify a sort of emotional support animal in Woody.
And also, Woody is carrying the fish head puppet in his mouth.
Okay. Atlas, I definitely think stayed was hiding in the cart thing.
Okay, so then Atlas will stay behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Atlas
fine.
is a mastiff, and I'm just saying, I think he sees them attacking the kids, the wolves that are attacking the kids, and I think he's gonna attack the wolf.
Okay.
So
on your turn, you can have that happen. I think Peggy's done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Peggy's just gonna kind of fold in herself and just kind of try to relax. Okay.
I'm going to be providing. Well, actually, not yet. I'm not going to provide one of the people that. But Peggy, at this point, you gain a DM inspiration die.
I still have the same one I've had this whole time. I haven't even used it.
Congratulations, you have one that replaces your old one. You have a new DM inspiration die that has replaced your old one.
It's shiny.
Yeah, it's a shiny one instead of kind of dusty from being not used. Alright, Silver.
Okay, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I think, okay, are you okay? So, okay, Peggy, are you okay? You're calming down?
I think so.
Okay. Just stay here, okay? I think the others are in danger.
If they're in danger, I need help.
Okay, just stay with, just keep Woody nearby. Okay? And you can always run, of course, to safety if you can, okay? I won't let anything bad happen to you again, okay?
Safety is backwards down the road about 9 hours.
Yeah. Okay, and I think Silver's gonna dash back to the action. And of course his dog, Atlas, and his little bird that with the broken wing on top of him
Okay.
are gonna come out of the caravan and attack the wolves.
Okay. Sounds good. Go ahead and use the Mastiff's attack to attack one of the wolves.
Yep.
That misses.
Wow, our rolls aren't doing that good today.
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna try to see if that can do any better.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
That one piercing damage goes towards Atlas.
Oh no.
Cause they're not used to riding each other like Mount and Mount T. So
Yeah.
when they go to attack, when that goes to attack, that attacks Atlas unintentionally.
Oh no. Okay, but I think Atlas is still gonna try to see if they can put themselves between the wolves and the kids.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I don't like that. The ones in Roll20 that when I type in Mastiff that show online are all ones that are chained to a post.
That's not good. Oh no.
There we
Animal
go.
abuse.
There you go. There's Doggo. Right here.
Yeah.
Let's see. There is Doggo. Alright. So they are up here.
Yep.
Alright, Zara. Let's do a... I need to see how unconscious works. I think just nothing happens. Let me look. Can't move, speak, unaware of surroundings. Yeah. Cool. Currently, nothing is happening. Dire Wolf, that one, is going to have multiple options. We're gonna do a D6. Starting from the kid on the bottom is 1, 2, then Myrtle is 1, 2, Free is 3, 4, and the Mastiff is 5, 6.
Okay.
They're gonna go bite into the other one. With a natural 20 for 15 points of damage, killing him outright.
Oh my god, no!
His body splits in half. Ah! I didn't want to roll 20, I wanted a natural 1, but thank you. Thank you, game, for that. Lunar.
I'm going to shoot the first puppy.
Are you gonna shoot
Then
Atlas? Okay, that works.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean.
Yes, the one closest to you, I know.
Okay, that is a 19.
That do the hurt.
Yummy, yummy. Don't know why I said that, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. 17 points of damage.
And as you do that one dies.
Yay.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me not do that. I want to do this. And then this one, Myrtle rolls to the floor, and is prone. I don't know which one to do for that one. That one. Unconscious and prone.
I'm going to just duck
Okay.
again.
Sure. Sounds good.
I will roll. I'll probably like I'll probably move like, you know, wait,
A
probably
little bit
like
just to kind of mess with them.
here-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Phineas.
I did not roll that good.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. I mean, you got a 19. You killed one of them.
I'm at stealth in case I want to hide, but
Oh, yeah.
mm,
You should be okay.
it should be.
Phineas. In
All
case-
right, I'm gonna
Okay, good.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
I'm guessing
Um,
on only the big one.
Only the wolf that's still up.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
No, I need to save the spell. I'm going to um I need to check something real quick first.
How many players do we have? 5. Okay.
I'm gonna use okay. So instead of casting, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. At this point, I'd also like a charisma save from you. Because you're seeing not fun things.
I'm gonna miss.
Awesome.
I succeed on my charisma save.
I'm gonna say you can take an extra action as well. Out of vengeance. From a natural 20 on that.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word.
On.
On the kid who's on the little girl.
Okay.
And so she'll gain a D4 plus 3.
Okay.
She'll gain 4.
Which is 1 away from her max.
And then I'm going to call out for Gregory, the knight, who probably should have been called out sooner.
It's also
to have
me as
him...
the DM forgetting that he exists.
Yeah.
But it's also him as a more like following orders consistently, and he was given no orders, so he did nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to give him an order to grab the child and protect her.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Let's roll initiative for that. You have another turn. Or you have another action. Sorry.
Then I'll try shooting again.
Okay. And that extra action is from your natural 20 on the charisma save. So here.
That's an 8, so that's not going to hit either.
Correct. You're up there. Do it in the descending order.
Oh, and the bird's going to fly this way.
Okay.
Stop it right here. But I use my bonus action, so it can't attack.
Okay. Godfrey uses an action to dash in between the kid and, in between Myrtle and the wolf. Piggy.
Yeah.
Wait, well, hold on. Did the bird hit? Did you use the bird to do anything, or did the bird just move?
Bird doesn't get to attack because I used my bonus action for that spell.
Cool. Just checking. I also skipped over Zara's ability to have Furcus do something.
I have to use my bonus action to command it to attack, so since I'm unconscious, I didn't say anything because I don't think that would work.
Yeah, I want that to happen because I want you guys to succeed, but I believe rules-wise you're correct. Peggy. It is the turn of Peggy.
Okay. I think hearing that everyone's in danger kind of makes her feel really bad about the fact that she ran off. Also, I need to drop in a new token. I lost it. But she'd feel really bad about the fact that she left like that and be like kind of sitting there with little Woody with the little fish head puppet and just kind of look at him for a second like, oh boy. I guess the only right thing to do is help out. So she's probably gonna start running back.
Sounds good. You would have 3 more turns until you end there.
Yeah.
Grumpy Cat. Hello, Grumpy Cat.
Oh my gosh, I heard that. Oh my gosh, so cute. That was the cutest thing. Oh my gosh. I'm tearing up because of how cute that was. It was like a. I can't even do it like that.
Yep. All right. That was Peggy's turn. I got this one. Who's going to probably go for the thing that's only directly in front of him, because they don't understand that the big guy is tougher. Cool. That much damage is noted. Silver, you run back.
Yep.
Zara's unconscious. Lunar.
Oh yeah. Well, I
Yay.
also have Atlas as well.
Oh, true.
Atlas.
Yeah. Sorry. Atlas' turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna try to bite the things. Okay, yeah, that's a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
6 piercing damage, and it needs to make a DC 11 strength save, or else it's knocked prone.
It goes to you, because it's a tie, and it goes to the one who was rolling offensively.
Okay, so they're prone?
Correct.
Yes. Alright, and then that's gonna attack with advantage then.
Hey.
So 6. 6 total, or 7 total.
Yeah, 7 total. Yeah.
Good. Zara, Lunar.
Hiya, I would like to shoot at the one remaining doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a 17.
Oh yeah, sorry, that hits Atlas. No, I'm kidding. Uh,
It does not because I'm a sharpshooter. Excuse me.
I like your sharp wit. All right, go ahead and shoot then.
Yeah.
You are a shooter that happens to be sharp.
14 points of damage.
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 Sounds like you're saying the mage, but in a French, heavy French accent. Damage.
Damage. Damage. Now I'm Italian. Italian.
I hear that's Italian right now.
Hmm.
What else you doing? Bonus action hide, stay put, slightly move a little bit.
No, I'm going to stay where I am, but I'm going to hide. I'm gonna, keep it a little confused. Have I moved? Have I not?
I'm gonna
You
be
don't
honest, I don't
know.
think they've noticed you the whole combat. Just so you're aware.
Yeah, I know, right? They're like they're just, where is this coming from?
Well, they don't even care. They're
Oh, that's
focused on something that
ridiculous.
they can see that's directly in front of them instead.
Yeah. Kind of funny.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. I can't really do anything else.
Lunar! Your turn,
That's
son.
me.
Phineas.
Yeah.
Cat, attack the pencil. Go!
Go.
All right. I'm going to shoot at the wolf again.
Okay. That would miss.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to have the bird try and strike.
That would be great. There you go. Nice. Something is something.
And then I'm going to move. I'm going to keep 5 feet of separation between me and the wolf, but I'm moving just a little bit closer now.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna. This giant wolf token is hiding it. I'm gonna move. Just south of the ghoul.
Okay.
To act as another barrier between the kid and the wolf.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I'm done.
Alright. That one is dead. They take 2 attacks and cut it up into little pieces, and he's dead. Combat done.
Thank God.
Alright, so I haven't seen Zara come out of the. I didn't see Zara come out, and I saw the wolf go in. So I'm gonna go check on Zara to see if she's alive or not.
Alright. Medicine or investigation? You may need to heal her. She's starting to die.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of my artificer potions. It's a D4 plus 3 hit points, and I'll put it into her mouth to have her drink it.
Okay. As you do that, you start to like move her around, and the act of like consuming a form of liquid forces her body to wake up a bit to prevent it from drowning, and so you see her wake up from being unconscious.
Are you alive? Are you okay?
Yeah, she's just upset.
Are there any other signs of wolves around right now?
You could do a perception check to listen, but there is quite the heavy downpour of rain. You can also try to look around too. So either perception. Yeah, I guess it's perception or survival. You can't really tell. What's more important is taking care of those who have fallen right now.
Okay.
You don't
I'm gonna have
know.
Gregor. I'm gonna have Gregor take the child
Okay.
and take her into my cart,
Which one?
the one that's alive.
Okay. They will go into this one, and he will make sure to cover her with a blanket.
Which arm is she missing?
Roll me a d4. 1, 2, it's left. 3, 4, it's right. Left.
Was she left-handed or right-handed?
Roll another d4. If it's a 1, it's left. There you go. She lost her dominant arm.
Did I stop the bleeding with my healing spell?
On who? Oh,
On Myrtle.
I would say yes.
So she's in a stable condition after receiving that.
Correct.
Okay.
Godfrey will also pick up her arm too.
All right. He's gonna, I guess, stand over Freak for a minute and try to decide what to do about that.
I think Silver's just running up.
Yeah.
Lena goes up and just
Silver and
looks
Peggy are
around.
both within the map of presence now.
Yeah.
Uh, Everything okay?
When you look over, you see that Free has been split into 2 separate pieces around at the torso, and then Myrtle's walking by and Godfrey's walking by carrying Myrtle and her arm, which is separated from her body.
Oh my god. What happened?
I just point. I just go.
Where were you?
Peggy ran off. I had to. There were wolves coming, so I.
Peggy ran off, and so you left the wolves to kill everything?
No, I didn't know how many there were, so I didn't want Peggy to be. I thought if Peggy would be alone, she would die.
Is Peggy okay?
I feel like she's at the tree line near the road or something, and she's just kind of staring.
She was having a panic attack. I think that's what you call it, right? Where's Desi? We gotta get Desi.
Desi's not here.
Oh, do we leave her behind?
At this point, I would say yes.
Okay. Shit.
So you went after Peggy because Peggy was having a panic attack.
Peggy was having a panic attack, and there were wolves coming. Yes. So yes, I ran after the person who was alone.
You left the wolves behind to go find Peggy.
I didn't know how many wolves there were. I thought for sure that Peggy. I thought for sure if she was alone, she would die.
going to go closer to Peggy and kind of just
She's probably like
sit
shrinking
down.
further into the fucking tree line, like, eh.
I'll just sit down where she was, and I'll just hold out some bread. And then if she wants some bread, she can have some. If she doesn't, then she does.
We don't have time for this. We need to get him back to the village, to the big town.
We're 9 hours away from the village. We're not going to get back to the town on time.
Wait. Damn it. Okay, so we need to get to that village. See if there's any police there.
I'm going
We're
to.
nowhere close to the village.
I'm going to put us to the overworld. I'm going to clear the drawings on this map and put us on the overworld, so you can have more information.
We need to get back to Velaki, basically. There is a chance that they could resurrect him.
In 9 hours.
Yeah, didn't they do that with the fighter dude?
Yeah, they did.
But
Yeah,
this guy is in.
You're already filled up on credit getting that guy raised. I don't think they're going to do the next one on faith at this point.
This is a child.
Correct.
Exactly. I think they're probably going to have a bit of sympathy due to the fact that it's a child.
I'm gonna leave the bread on the ground, but I'm gonna make sure there's like a leaf that isn't touching the ground, you know, and I'm just gonna walk back to the group.
Okay. Silver's already picking up Free's body parts.
Ugh. I'm gonna say,
if we want a chance of saving him, we gotta go now.
Yeah. Alright.
What time of day?
It is currently 7 p.m.
They're not going to let us through the gates.
You have to keep in mind 7 p.m. plus 9 hours travel time. It might be sunrise by the time you get back.
Alright, I'm going to load Zara and the remains of Freak, wrap them up and put them in the back of my wagon.
Okay.
And gonna turn the wagon around and head back.
Okay.
So it's just like, I'm sorry. I made a bad decision.
No, I don't think it was a bad decision. You were worried about your friend, and you weren't sure if there was other wolves out there, you know. And then Peggy would have been alone. Like, I think you made the right call, personally.
No, you didn't. You asked me a question when that night died of whether or not I'm actually going to work to protect people. At this point, I'm not going to work to protect Peggy. I can't trust her, and now I'm questioning whether or not I can trust you to make the right decision.
That's fair.
Luna shrugs.
We're going back.
Peggy was almost killed by wolves before. Well, Peggy was killed by wolves before.
Are we able... Hang on, sorry. My headset died, so he had to like put the speaker on for a second.
You're good.
Just a second.
You're good.
He's getting his headset plugged in so I don't like reverberate. Okay. Are we able to hitch the wagons together right quick? Like, is that a timely thing? Or like, can one horse pull? Like, when we were talking about how much a horse could pull, it was quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the draft horse thing. Its strength is 18, so I believe it's probably going to be pretty strong. It just also, you gotta keep in mind, it just traveled 9 hours.
It did just travel 9 hours. It's not going to be able to pull the rest of those carts back.
Okay, so I guess
Yeah.
leave the carts here and let's go.
You leave
Plus,
it.
I don't even like the other cart that's turned over. I don't. That's going
That-
to be an effort just to get it back up
Yeah,
if
you're
it's
right. I
even
didn't think about that.
still functioning. All right. Yeah. Phineas gets back on the cart, turns it around. I've got one more of my alchemist healing potions.
Okay.
Like, it's not a refresher, but can I give it to the horse to kind of give it a little more oomph
Energy?
on the way back? Yeah,
Absolutely, yeah. That works.
then I'll do that.
I know you guys also have food, so you give it food, you give it little scritches and stuff just to kind of
Yeah.
incentivize it to go for it faster. Can I get a group animal handling check?
Okay.
Because you guys are working together, so everybody roll once.
I think Peggy's not gonna leave the tree line.
Okay.
I got a natural 20, which brings my total to 22.
So we're literally just gonna sling Peggy over his shoulder and just bring her with her. Put her in the cart.
Haha, Peggy
Yeah,
has
she's
no
like
choices.
kind of practically kind of frozen at this by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put her with Woody and then just and I think he just stands over Free's body, and just like keeps on saying, "I'm sorry."
Okay, so you guys are heading back?
Zara's pretty mad at Peggy and Silver. I feel like maybe they should walk and not ride in the cart. I don't know that she wants to be in the cart with them.
Peggy will walk.
Silver will also
For not
walk.
participating in the battle at all and running off.
Okay. I still have another healing spell, so if it looks like at any point the horse is going to slow down, I'll use my last healing spell. It's actually a cure wounds, which I can deliver from my bird. I'll just have the bird ride on the leather straps that holds the thing there,
Okay.
and we can reinfuse it part of the way through. I don't want to say that we're giving the horse steroids at this point, but I
We're
feel like
gonna-
healing potions are the D&D equivalent of
I
steroids.
would say so,
sometimes.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Let's say that it does look like it's gonna get there. Hold on, before we get there,
Wow, we had the worst animal handling checks out of all of us. 943.
however,
we do.
Lunar did get a natural 20 plus a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said it bred.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
It's-
horse and I are besties now.
What can you say? Lunar's just bredder.
Mm.
I
I'm great
give
with
her-
animals.
I give Phineas the horse food, I guess.
Okay. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Around 6 a.m. on the road, with what looks like 3 or 4 hours left, with a natural 20, you have a visitor standing by the side of the road again.
Is it Strahd?
Correct.
Hey, what up? Totally not in a rush to get back to the village.
Yeah, I don't even stop the cart at this point. I just give him a look like there's no time. Catch you later.
Okay.
But he could
Because
help. Okay, we're leaving. All right.
he could help,
could've-
or he could treat the back of the cart like a buffet at this point.
I just yell. come, come. Sorry.
Meanwhile, Silver, Peggy, and their pets are just walking back.
What's the emotion or expression, like, I know you said hurry, but what's the body language of Phineas?
Extreme frustration.
Okay, cool.
Frustration, not with Strahd, but just frustration overall of trying to rush the horse back.
Yeah.
I mean, Phineas is a healer, and he knows how bad things are in the back of the cart there, and so he's just really frustrated about getting back to town now. If there is any hope, obviously, he wants to try to save the child, despite being the capitalist moneymonger he is. He's extremely frustrated about trying to get that child back on time.
Okay. I need to check something. Cool. Literally nothing will happen then. You guys head on back all the way to the village. Oops, not that one. I wanted to remove the circle in the background. That was my indicator. So 8, 9, 10. Around 11 in the morning, you guys end up on the 16th back in town.
Okay. Yeah, we're driving straight to the church.
Okay. That would probably take another half hour ish. So yeah, around 11:30 in the morning, you guys arrive in front of the church.
Okay. I will immediately go in and try to find the priest.
Okay. You see him kind of just sweeping up the back past the front line of pews, as the residents have kind of left a little bit of, the night sleepers have left a little bit of a mess.
I'm gonna shout, Padre, we need you.
He's gonna like become alert, a little bit flustered, gently lean the broom quickly against the podium, and then come to help.
All right. And so as soon as he gets there, I'm gonna open up the back of the cart so we can see the horror show that is Phineas's pie shop.
He takes a second, breathes in, and then asks, "What do you need?"
I'll uncover Freak and say, is there anything you can do about this at this point?
We don't have the finances to cover this.
How much are we talking?
Good question. I need to look up the resurrection spell variants. I believe it's 2,490? Wasn't that what Silver had?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if the body's not in one piece completely, it's gonna run about 2,490. Because it's gotta regenerate and mend the organs back together. And recreate any missing spots in the organs or
what materials do you need?
I will provide that to you in a second, but I, as the DM, do not know immediately off the top of my head, but he does. I believe it's this one. Nope. No, it's not that one either. I need to find the list of all resurrectional spells.
Question.
Yeah.
Are we going to continue for much longer? Because I need to have lunch.
That's up to the party, not me.
I also need to go soon as well, so.
So I'm
Okay.
guessing we'll be ending soon.
Oh, good. Just wanted to know.
Okay. Okay. That one. Okay, cool.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
How much is an arcana focus worth?
Good question. Let me look that up. Not with caps lock, please. Thank you. Okay, so to answer the initial question from Phineas, a diamond worth 500 gold, which the spell consumes. To answer...
And what's the rest of the 2,000 gold then?
It's for spending the time to find the materials to it's spellcasting service fees as well. It's also a way to be able to help the remainder of the community and keep their continual flow of food going and make sure that they have consistent places to sleep and keep their church up and running from rent from the Baron.
So, although Zara is not a member of the church, right now she's just hysterical and crying and inconsolable.
Mm-hmm.
And she would like to look at the priest with her teary, big doe eyes as best as she can, and not hostilely, but she would like to use her friend cantrip to give herself advantage on persuasion checks, but not in a hostile way at all, just in a please help me, please sort of way.
Just make sure that you understand. I think the spell says at the end they might become hostile towards you. Because it's like friends is the cantrip, right?
It says a creature prone to violence might attack you.
Oh well, yeah. This one will not then.
And so she would like to plead with the priest to indebt herself to his service if he can please help her child.
You roll your persuasion check with advantage because of the friends cantrip. Neat. Like, okay, but we will need to get that diamond to be able to actually completely process the spell.
You said it was 2,000 what? I'm just gonna make a note that I'm indebted to the church that much.
2,490. Whatever it was that Silver is currently paying off.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be indebted to the church.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than in debt to something else. So.
I'd
Zara
like
is
to
that
give
too.
all of my
Oh,
gold.
actually, Zara is indebted to something else. I just would rather not talk about it in the party because it's a secret.
That's fine. You can tell me about it later.
Is that something that she can internalize? Ask her person.
You gotta ask. You gotta message me about it. I gotta read it. Peggy, for your arcane focus, I'm still trying to find the price of that first.
Because I can give 38 gold to it, and I want to find some way to sell it. My brooch.
What is the type of arcane focus that you have?
It is a sapphire brooch.
I don't see that in the options.
It's not. It's a thing. Let me look up sapphires D&D because that might end up being more specific.
Okay. I think it is.
Oh God. D&D Beyond Blue Sapphire Gemstone. It is worth 1,000 gold pieces. I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
so
no,
you
I see
can
it.
see.
I see
Yeah.
blue, yellow, and star.
Yeah.
Are all the same there. Yeah, okay, that works.
I'll, at first she'd give the 38 gold, and then she'd touch her brooch, and she would know that this is what her grandmother would want, and she'll take it off and put it in his hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I sent you a
I'm
message
sorry.
about the internal monologue that she'd have as well.
Can you send me a message? Let me type. I just want to clarify that Peggy is trying to do the roleplay stuff, just so you know. Let me message. Okay. I'm going mute for a second. Okay. I gotta look at what that is. Okay. Um, My cat's rolling around on the floor like a little chaos baby. Nothing close to a Cleopatra Skyer, but she's more like a little chirping bird. Did that make sense, Ash?
It didn't. I've reread it 3 times and I'm trying to understand that statement.
As you guys are all panicking and trying to figure out what's going on, as soon as you hand the arcane focus over to the priest, you guys notice what looks like the veins of Free start to grow little fingers and climb. The body parts start to move towards each other and like reconnect, and then the fingers dissipate. And Free comes back to life with a dramatic breath.
Without the church service?
Correct.
Oh god.
Oh, good. She's leaving the church.
And I'm pretty sure the arcane focus is destroyed in the process, right?
Incorrect. It is handed back to you. The priest doesn't understand what's happening, and in the day's confusion says, well, thankfully we won't be needing this, and hands your arcane focus back.
I think she's just gonna stare at it and then stare at everything and just kind of back away. Just look at you all like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't want to hurt anyone anymore. I'm sorry.
So we're just gonna try to rub her back, I guess.
Phineas really doesn't know what to say at this point after seeing just the miraculous resurrection of Freak, not by the church, not understanding that, and then everything. It's been a day for him. So it's been at least 24 hours, I think, since anybody slept. He's going to head back to the...
You guys have been able to sleep back
bed.
and forth, probably on the way at the start of it, even though it was in the morning.
Yeah.
And I mean, you guys might have trouble falling asleep, but after like 13, 18 hours, or however long it was, I think it was like 16 hours or something, round trip or whatever, you might be able to have gotten at least an 8-hour, a short rest. So it's just your sleep schedule is messed up. But you might still be exhausted from either emotional deprivation or confusion or anger or anything like that, and your body might need to recover.
Yeah. There's too much right now. There's just too much all around. Going back to the end, they probably still have our rooms.
I think Silver just goes up to Free and just like, I'm sorry, I wasn't there to protect you.
That's okay. We were just being ambushed in the thing. We just tried to back up, but they noticed us once we escaped the first one.
I'm still sorry. Peggy sort of had run off to God's nowhere. I didn't know what was happening, so I just followed her, and so I wasn't there.
She left me at this point.
What was that? I couldn't hear what you were saying.
I wish she left me at this point. I guess that was my mistake.
So I wasn't. So we're just like, I will not make the same mistake again.
But I did. I'm gonna
Where's
go
she-
think for a while. I think she's just gonna go in a direction, just stumble off somewhere.
Roll me a d8 then. Peggy.
No, yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay. I just want to make sure I was clear in my communication.
It's a 7.
Cool. You walk up, and the direction you lead actually ends up. You blindly wander towards the direction that overlooks a fence that has a relatively full graveyard.
Silver's also going to apologize to Myrtle as well.
But why? I have this cool little nubby thingy. It hurts, but it still looks cool.
Yeah, rocket.
She's gonna like kind of twitch it so it like waves like a little T-Rex arm.
And I think Silver just starts crying and laughing.
It looks like it's the perfect fit for a puppet too. But yeah, I understand. It's okay. It's the animal's fault, not you. Did I say that right? I think I am an animal. I'm an animal fault.
And then he's just going to look at Sarah and just like, I'm so sorry.
Zara's not gonna talk right now to them.
Lena looks back and forth during the group and is just gonna eat bread.
Ooh, awkward
She's-
social interaction, bread.
Yeah, exactly. She's just watching this like a tennis ball match, you know, and just numbing on the bread. Like,
Lunar's the only chill one.
uh,
To be
Lunar's-
fair, her character spaces out as much as the player does, so.
yeah. Honestly, that's why I created her, because I knew I was gonna space out a lot. She's
I get
just. She's. Thumbs up.
I think at this point we're ending, right?
Yeah.
The session here pretty soon.
Mhm.
I think at this point Zara is going to gather her belongings and prepare for Kresk with the kiddos. It's not safe. It's not safe to travel with kiddos, and I don't know that Zara's intentions are aligned with the party. And so I think at this point I'm going to leave the campaign, for realsies. Is it's super frustrating. I have to rush home from work to play this. And like I said in the beginning, maybe if I throw the word puppet in there, I'll get a response. And so in the little role playing that I do, it's just frustrating, and I don't know that this is the group for me. But I don't want to ghost you, so I'm giving you the courtesy of letting you know. There's some frustrating things, I don't want to single anybody out or list them off, but I just haven't felt very comfortable or able to participate in these ways, so I think I'm gonna leave. But thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us. It was lovely to meet you.
Yes.
Oh, they just completely left. Bye. Are you okay, Silver?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Is Piggy not necessarily the character, because I know the character's not, but is the player playing Piggy okay? Hold on, let me pause.
Okay.
Okay, that's where we're gonna end for now. Everything's okay. There just was a
Yay.
differential in play styles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also on the another Discord thing, there's also apparently people looking for a D&D group. So
Okay.
Thumbs up.
yeah.
I'll see
In the future.
therapy and Izzy
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I'll see you. I'll see you next week, Momo.
Yeah.
Bye
See you next week.
bye.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy Orange.